Hello everyone and welcome to YouTube's favourite series, Can You Complete Grand Theft Auto San Andreas as a Pacifist, aka without killing anybody. Now you join us on this first mission, which is Flight School. Now why would Flight School be in this? Well, technically, you can kill someone in Flight School. And it's this mission here, with the helicopter. Firstly, you have to kill, and I mean it's kind of difficult, not kill, blow up 3 stationary trucks, nobody in them. Not that hard. Well, I make it look hard, but it's not that hard. But then, it asks you to destroy 2 moving cars. And each one of these cars do have a driver. There is someone in each of these cars. So I have to find a way to shoot these cars enough to blow them up, but without killing the driver. How is that possible? Well, you're gonna find out. Sadly, I had to try to blow up these trucks every time, and for some reason I struggled so hard with it. I don't know why, I'm just spamming the rockets. But that is the thing, there is rockets in this, but there's also bullets. And there are 2 kind of Gatling gun things on the side of this helicopter, and that's what we're going to need to do. We need to shoot the cars gently. Look, you can see I'm shooting here. Oh, we didn't shoot gently that time. You need to do like 1 or 2 bullets onto a car, and then it will start smoking. There'll be flames coming out of it, and then the driver will leave the car and then run away. As you can see there, just practicing, I'm not very good at shooting gently. Thankfully, we restart this in daytime so you can see it a bit better. The render distance is not great, so we can't actually see when the car goes on fire. We can just see when the door opens, and there you can see the guy running away. He runs away, so we know no death there. That was totally safe. Now just to kill the second car, but without killing the driver. It even stops nicely for me, so I'm thinking this is going to be easy. I'm just so scared to shoot too much, so I'm just tapping the trigger just so I can just do enough damage so I can see that car door open and the guy run away. Nothing so far. I don't want to make sure that this there we go, the car door's open, the driver is running away, so I know the car must be on fire, and now we can just complete the mission. As simple as that. So there is a way that you can fail this flight school mission. Thankfully we were alert to that, and no lives were slain on this day. So I set it down, complete the... oh no, wait a minute, I took too long. So yeah, there's a time limit on this, and we didn't get any medal because we took too long. So back again. I take care of the trucks fast this time, but I tried to rush it, and I blow up the car. On to the next attempt, and you can see the driver running out, so I know the car must be on fire. Don't know why the fire doesn't show, but this is flight school, so we'll let it slide. And then this guy just pop firing, the door opens. I'm not even staying around to look. The door opens, the guy runs away, and we are just gonna try not to lose our medal due to time limit. I'll take bronze at this point. Timer is at 1:15. Just land, and we get silver. So mission complete, and then the rest of flight school is just very simple, and this is an actual mission. Big round of applause. We completed flight school without killing anyone. Yeah, not that much of a boast, but it does get harder. It does get harder. Now there are missions here in the desert, and there are missions in Las Venturas. Both are open to us, and there is the mission marker there. But I'm going to go and see my pal Woozy. Woozy, probably top 3 favourite character in this game, after CJ and someone else who we're going to see later on in this mission, who no doubt is in the thumbnail. But yeah, I take a plane. Will I land it or will I blow up? Nearly kill 2 people. Thankfully I don't. But yeah, we go into Fender Ketchup, which is a ridiculous name. Ridiculous name for a mission, but there is us with our good pal Woozy. And listen to Woozy here. That's my Carl. I'm sure there's some kind of romance going on between these two guys that we don't know about. But yeah, this is an extremely easy pacifist mission. We are literally going to drive in a straight line for long enough and then turn around and come back. So I'll edit most of this out because there's no chance of killing anyone. The 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐄 is going up the faster we drive, and yeah, he's not happy. It's too fast. I just noticed there's a spelling mistake. Wait a minute. I've just copied that and edited it back in. Look at the text here. It says too fast and then TO fast. They spelled too wrong. I can't believe it. A 20-year spelling mistake has been uncovered here, and I might need to get a refund on this game now. But anyway, the mission has been completed. Very easy. I got no time for these easy pacifist missions. Let's get right into a hard one with explosive situation. Well, it shouldn't be hard really. You can see Woozy here. His cutscenes are the best. Without doubt, the best cutscenes in the game are from Woozy.
Great shot, boss. Thanks.
And we enter the quarry. Now, I was hoping maybe a little bit more of a difficult pacifist mission here, but this one is another one that involves absolutely zero killing. However, we do manage to make a mess of it. I get down here, and I know you're meant to take the dumper, but I'm like, nah, I'll be able to smash one of these boxes with a car. I'll be able to smash one of these boxes with a car, right? No. Not even the explosion of the car on the box blew up the box of dynamite. We have to, and not a good idea, don't try this at home. We have to run over a box of dynamite with a, what's that, like a 30-ton vehicle. Managed to get the dynamite, managed to get the second dynamite. Did a barrel roll on this forklift, got the third. And sadly jumped into that. I pressed triangle and it took me into that one instead. And then 10 seconds left. 9, 8. Am I going to make it? Try not to run over either of these guys. Luckily didn't hit either of them. 3, 2, and at 2 the cutscene starts. I felt cheated. I felt cheated out of this mission. I should have had enough time to get that dynamite, and that, and also probably the getting sucked into that forklift as well. Very disappointing. I immediately rage quit the game and came back the next day and did this pacifist mission. And this very difficult pacifist mission once again. Talking of difficult pacifist missions, the next upload that you'll see will be a standalone episode on one mission. And it is the hardest mission yet. I can't believe it. It took me over 2 weeks to beat it. I do these well in advance and then edit them all together at once. So a little spoiler there, but the next pacifist episode probably will be the most insane yet. From the most insane to the least skilled, I just did terribly on these jumps. Just everything that could go wrong went wrong. Luckily I edit out most of them, but I don't know why you have to do this at all. There's like a little stunt course on the way up here. I don't know why it doesn't just let me drive back up the road, but there we go. Yeah, I failed that so many times. Delivered this for Woozy, and I think you'll see in the mission pass screen just how disappointed I was with this mission. Yeah, disappointed. Not a good one. But then finally, the part you've been waiting for, some actual pacifism. This mission was pretty difficult. Also, I loved that in the cutscene here, the fake chips have the dragon with sunglasses and a white cane. Just unbelievable, this game. By far the best, I know I said the best Call of Duty, by far the best Grand Theft Auto game. So here we are in this mission where we have to blow up. All we have to do, don't have to kill anyone, all we have to do is blow up, what, about 6, 7, 8 of these fake casino chip duplicating machines. So I tried to get a couple of guys stuck underneath the car and then do the old car bomb, the old famous pacifist car bomb trick. Ended up getting pulled out of every car I got into and shot. So we reload the game and try again. Now this shouldn't be hard, but something you've got to be careful with when blowing up machines is that there's no one too close, because you don't want any splash damage. So I was being extra careful. I was happy just to take out 1 or 2 guys at a time with exploding cars. Luckily a busy road right beside us, so they're easily obtainable. This guy here, very happy that he was just shooting into the car. Blew that up and himself, and I believe that guy that just ran out, no, he's still alive. But I got a couple there, and then went to a little snack machine. Totally ignored the fact that there is a lot closer a 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐿, but no, that was a burger shot actually, yeah. But went and got some snacks from a nearby vending machine. The guys on top a lot harder to get than the guys that are just on floor level. Can't be running those over. But I did manage to shoot one of the machines out here, and then I noticed that there's no one underneath these two above, and no one around them, so I can probably take these out safely with the RPG. But then managed to just survive. Then there was a guy waiting for me in the car park. That was terrible. That was really bad. Never let yourself get down to low health. Always go and get some ammo, get some armor, or get some health packs. 𝐂𝐄𝐿, burger shot, pizza, have a cheesy day. So this one here was very successful. Managed to wipe out 4 guys with 1 car, and then hopped into another car eventually, and then took out this one here using the forklift as perfect cover here, and then back with the RPGs and back with the death again. I didn't take my own advice and I got too greedy. I was like, oh, just let me blow up 1 more machine before I need to go and heal. But yeah, this is the one that we completed on, and this is one I'm a lot more cautious with. I'm just going to take it, just happy just to take out 1 guy at a time. Just trap people under cars. Don't even need to have the car blow up. If they're trapped, that's all that needs to happen, because we don't actually need to kill anyone in this. So I went and saw this thing here, this lovely person to feed me some snacks. Took the salad option because, you know, gotta be healthy while slaying people in Los Santos. Now, these guys at the top are what were killing me, because they're not so easy to get to, but a burning car and another trip to Burger Shot, and that was easy enough. And same with this guy here. Park the car underneath him to a point where he can shoot me, wait until he gets on fire, and then just run. And it takes him out very nicely. Although this guy did take his time. Does a triple reload, quadruple reload, and then continue shooting. I get out of the car just when I think it's going to go into flames. And then he just decides to stop shooting, and there we go, finally. And that takes him out, as we can see there. And now there's just a couple of guys left, and I'm like, nobody around here. There's 1 guy up there, so I don't want to use the RPG here. You can just see his legs on top of the grill. He's still alive, he's totally fine. And then I've got these ones here, which can be RPG'd because there ain't no one nearby. And same goes for these 3 here. 2 at the far back, which I take out, and then this one near those ones, and then this one here can just be shot, just so no RPG splash damage for the guy above. There were 2 guys above, 1 guy I took out with the car, and the other guy just left alive, I think. This guy here just started shooting a car, then stood right beside it, so he was no more. And then I took 1 more car in here. I think it's just 1 more machine. So I parked the car on top of this guy, who's still alive, as you can tell. He's still holding his gun. and this guy was shooting at me from above, and I was like, you know what, I don't even need to explode this guy. I'll just take out the machine here, and fuck it, we'll take out this machine here as well. I didn't actually check to see if this car is on fire or not. Luckily, I managed to just blow up those in time, and then mission was complete. Straight back to 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐄. Little 360 for that car there, and this mission was in the books.
Hey, Carl, how'd it go?
Tell Woozie we'll be getting no more trouble with them counterfeit chips.
If you listen back to that voice line, it sounds like Carl stutters over his words there. Tell Woozie we'll be getting no trouble with them counterfeit chips. It sounds like he was going to say something else, then managed to just get counterfeit chips out at the end. But anyway, moving on. If the cutscene didn't, sorry, if the thumbnail didn't spoil it, we're gonna go and see my favourite character in the game, and 𝐂𝐇𝐄𝐄. There he is on the right, 𝐂𝐇𝐄𝐄, played by the Happy Mondays vocalist Shaun Ryder, who is an absolute legend. And I'll just let you listen to the voice line.
Hello? Hey, anybody out here? The truth sent me.
Hey, over here.
Hey, man, you alright?
King hell, I'm fucking hanging.
Stone me bloody crows. Oh, where am I?
I don't know, mate. I was having a dream. I was wanking over some fat bird's tits when this twat turned up.
Mac.
Here we are. Look familiar?
Looks just like Salford to me.
What are you talking about?
Take a gander at him, fellers. Is that him? That there city boy has gone and been with my prize hog. Now I don't even get no sugar from her.
And that one done screwed my sis. I had a terrible aching in my grinds ever since.
I'm gonna slap you silly for giving me and my fella the red bumpies.
What in tarnation? I'm a-fixin' to give you a whooping for what you gone and done to my young'uns.
As you can tell, that is voice acting at its finest. Peak gaming. I love that. I love that. Everything about it. Everything about it, I love it. So, a little pacifist drive back to the casino. And, oh no, we didn't lose them. Here come the snake farmers. Luckily, they're not after me. CJ didn't do anything wrong. CJ just chilling with his bucket hat, same as Shaun Ryder. I mean, 𝐂𝐇𝐄𝐄. And thankfully no one is after me. And if I just run in nice little circles here, or just stand still, it really doesn't matter. They will fight each other. And thankfully, 𝐂𝐇𝐄𝐄 and 𝐂𝐇𝐄 are more than a match for the snake farmers. I brought out the, don't know why I brought out the fire extinguisher there, just in case. But I was thinking, yeah, we're good. We're good, as 𝐂𝐇𝐄 is just punching a woman. GTA San Andreas. Pick up a pistol, and any second now, it's done.
Coming then. This guy
It's yet another mission successfully pacified. And there he is. There's Rosie. It's Ken Rosenberg from Vice City. It shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone here. I'm sure you've already played this game before. But that is going to do it. A whole bunch of missions, a whole bunch of pacifism. Next episode is the hardest pacifist and longest pacifist mission of all time. So please do drop us a like, subscribe, and make sure you check out next episode. Get your notifications on if you need to. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.